Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I got a banger for y'all because we got a double action figure unboxing of two figures from the Elite 113 series. We're talking about Dragon Lee and Carlito. Two figures I'm very excited for. Hopefully, finger crossed, we don't get any messed up joints on figures because that seems to happen to me a lot. I mean, I can always heat it up, but still, it kind of feels off-center. Not off-center, but a little weird having to heat it up. But anyways, this is being filmed January the 6th, just so you guys know, just for reference, kind of cross-referencing when we're filming versus when we're uploading. This should probably be getting out to you guys probably by, I want to give myself time to edit and to find the time to upload, as my schedule's kind of hectic, plus having to do the videos. Obviously, we're trying to get to more frequent uploads. We only have 3 videos on the channel currently, and I've tried to get more out, but you know, stuff's come up, and videos I filmed have not saved, and stuff like that. So, not making excuses, but what I am gonna say is, this is gonna be a great year for the channel. We're gonna be I think we're going to try and get to a video a week. We're trying to get to once a week uploads, occasionally maybe more than once. And then I might mix in some videos every now and then, like between the weekly videos, just depending on maybe figures I find in the store, or maybe like big news that comes out in like the NBA world, stuff, you know, stuff like that. Or sometimes I might just randomly get in the mood of filming a video and just come up with a topic and we'll talk about that, or we'll show that off if that's an item or whatever. Anyways, enough talking, let's get to these figures. We're going to start with the Carlito, and then we're going to go to the Dragon Lee. I do have a couple figures behind the camera that we'll do for figure comparisons, so let's get to the Carlito first. There's the front of the packaging, side of the packaging, obviously it says Carlito. I don't think I've said this before, but on the side it says certified authentic. Obviously, True Effects. I think it's, where does it say True Effects? Right there. Obviously, pause if you want to read the bio. I found all the Elite 113 in my area except for the Tiffany Stratton. So, honestly, I don't really plan on getting her unless she hits heavy clearance, because I already have the basic, and the Elite has a very bad head skin, so I'm probably going to wait until they make a better Tiffany Stratton figure. And the basic's good enough, it's kind of a good placeholder. Yeah. So, we already got the bio. I already gave enough time for you guys to read the bio. Again, you guys could pause if you wanted to read that, but we're going to get straight to this Carlito. I'm very excited. This is his first figure back in WWE, not first ever, because he's had some older Jax figures and some older Mattel ones as well. Carlito's actually really funny if you listen to some of his promos and hear him talk. So, is he like the best wrestler in the world? No. Like, is he really fun? Yeah. Yeah, since Carlito came back, my grammar's just off. Since Carlito came back to WWE, I've learned to really like him a lot. Especially where he randomly will pop up backstage and will tell someone, "Oh, that's not cool, dude." Especially when Dominic did something bad or something good. Dirty Dom. Yeah, Carlito's crazy, man. One thing I'm trying to figure out with his hand is if you can remove the apple or not. Because he does. Okay, it is removable. Man, that's not the best looking apple I've seen, but it's not horrible. Okay, so for Carlito, he comes with some hands. You get Mike holding hands. Let's see, there they are. Mike holding hands. An apple. I'm going to try and get that close to the camera. Has some nice detail. Open hand. No, I'm going to take off this other open hand, put on the Mike holding hand. And then he has this clenching hand so he can hold his apple. I don't think I'm going to use the apple much, because I'm more just put the Mike holding hands on the figure so they can hold weapons, and then he also comes with a cloth goods shirt, which I will take off the figure, show y'all, and then we're going to get into the figure. Because I don't want this video to be super long, and we still have a Dragon Lee to cover, plus figure comparisons, plus scores for each figure. So we show the accessories pretty much for Carlito. I'll set those aside. I put each of my individual figure accessories in Ziploc bags, so I don't lose them. Yeah, I like Carlito a lot. I don't know what they're doing with him in Judgment Day. It almost feels like he doesn't belong in this. Funny enough, I called the Judgment Day the Temu Judgment Day now, of Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Dirty Dom. Who else is in the group? Oh, JD McDonough, Finn Balor. Yeah, that's the whole group. I was gonna say, am I missing someone? So actually, this low-key could be like a Judgment Day type shirt because it's kind of dark, so it'd actually kind of fit Carlito to be like, hey, I'm wearing a Judgment Day type shirt. The one thing I like about this figure, I didn't get any messed up joints. So a lot of times with Elites, I'll get messed up joints, like messed up knees, messed up arms, messed up hands, you know. Man, I just get cursed by these factory errors. But we're good on this Carlito. Pretty good cloth shirt as well. So starting off with the head sculpt. This is a very good head sculpt. Looks just like Carlito. Apparently the texture, like his skin color is a little off, but like at this point I don't really care. It looks like Carlito. I've met him. He's like he's probably should be a little I think people were saying he needed to be lighter as far as his skin tone goes. I think it's fine. That's just me. Nice goatee there. Double jointed arms. All the fun posability. Double jointed arms. Obviously, you're going to get good ab crunch with him because he's an elite. Yeah, I've been very excited for this Carlito figure. Oh, yeah, this is a nice tight ab crunch too. So, you're getting maximum posability. Some nice detail on the trunks. Little red detail on the side. What's that say? I'm trying to read his trunks. I can't read it. Someone tell me if you can read that. I'm trying to hold it up. So on the upper side, he has like a little palm tree logo. Nice white trunks moving down. Oh, I forgot to mention his black wrist tape on his other hand. No black wrist tape on the other, on his left hand, not on his right hand, which would be your guys' right versus your guys' left, but whatever. Knees, decent posability in the knees, can go up and down. He can do the splits pretty solidly. I'm going to have to move the camera so you guys can see this. He can do the splits pretty well. Yeah, I like Carlito a lot. Not like the most biggest superstar in the world. Not like not like super crazy, but Carlito's fun. He's become one of my favorite heels. For some reason, I like a lot more the heels than the baby faces in WWE. I like heel Miz a lot. I like heel. I don't like heel Dominic for. I guess because he's annoying, but I like heel Miz. Maybe it's just because I'm training to become a wrestler behind the scenes. I'll tell you guys about that at some point in the channel history. Down the timeline, there's stuff I can't talk about. But what I will say is, being someone who's becoming a wrestler, I appreciate how Carlito is able to rile up the crowd. It's very good in the ring. Oh, so as far as boots go, decent rotation in the boots, up and down, side to side. Pretty good rotation as well, all around. That's gonna be the same in the upper boots. So we're gonna set him aside. We'll just do figure comparisons at the end because I'm going to be comparing the same figures to Carlito and Dragon Lee. So, let's get the Dragon Lee out. I'm trying to get Carlito to stand up. He does not want to stand up. Finally, I got him to stand up off camera. He's not like the worst figure to stand him. Oh, I forgot. We got to do Dragon Lee. So, there's the side of the packaging, upper side of the packaging. Obviously, again, pause if you want to read the bio. There's the rest of the wave. So I have Carlito and Dragon. So I'm already doing good with my Elite 113 collection. Unfortunately, the Christmas haul / Jersey collection video. I guess I filmed it for too long. It wouldn't let me upload it. So we're going to have to refilm it. So yay. I think I'm just going to do the Christmas haul and Jersey collection separately. Jersey collection video might have to wait. I don't want to give myself too much of a timeline. So I think we'll just do shorter video. Christmas haul will be probably coming out probably this weekend. This video should be getting to you guys probably around somewhere between Tuesday and Thursday of this week. Just so you guys know. I'm looking at the back of the packaging because he comes with an elbow pad, just so I know where to put the elbow pad. Wait, what happened to the back of the packaging? What the hell? I'm not sure where the elbow pad's supposed to go on his arm, if it's supposed to go on his right arm or his left arm. Anyways, I guess I'll have to look that up on like Google or something. Like, I'll have to look up one of the other reviews people filmed of Dragon so I know where his elbow pad's supposed to go. So with Dragon, you get a elbow pad that you put on the figure. I'm not going to tell you guys which arm it's supposed to go on because honestly I had no clue. And then he comes with these open hands. Now we have to get this horrible rubber jacket off of him. Again, Mattel, why? I don't like rubber jackets. Like, it looks cool, sure. No one likes rubber jackets. Like, I'm legit having a struggle right now off camera trying to get this off of Dragon so we can freaking review the figure and get this video done. Well, it's not that I don't want to like get this video done, like, it's because I want to get it done, but like, I don't want you guys to be sitting here forever watching me. Like, if you're not even watching me because I'm trying to get this done off screen. It's better I do it off screen. You guys don't want to see me struggle with this. Do I have to remove his hand? Ugh. Bro, this Dragon, I am gonna file a complaint with Mattel for freaking putting these horrible rubber jackets on their figures when legit no one likes the rubber jackets. I don't think there's a single person that likes the rubber jackets. Like, come on, do cloth goods, Mattel. I am ranting about Mattel, and yes, we are gonna have a rant session video where I just rant about the mistakes of Mattel, and that's gonna be coming at some point. We're planning a lot of videos, but sometime down the line, we're gonna do a rant video. Yes, there needs to be a rant video at some point. It is a deed that needs to be done. Oh my god, I am struggling with this figure. I'm getting very angry with this Dragon jacket. I'm trying to adjust his tire. Alright, I finally got that done. So I got this horrible rubber jacket off. This Dragon figure, I can already tell it's going to be a great figure. Just, the rubber jacket's a pain in the butt to get off. So, starting off with the head sculpt, this looks just like Dragon Lee. I look very closely, like some part of his eyebrows chipping, but like, he's still good enough that you can barely notice. Back of here, he has this little attachment thingy to his mask. I don't know what it is. Double jointed arms, back and forth. White little tape on his fingers. White wrist tape. Moving around to the other side of his arm. Again, let's see if we're getting this. We got double jointed arms. Pinless joints. White wrist tape. Again, little white tape painted onto his hands or his fingers or whatever. Pretty good ab crunch. The Carlito ab crunch is tighter, I'll say that, but it's not loose on Dragon for sure. I hate loose ab crunch, so I'm glad that it's not loose. Moving down, so we got blank white trunks on the front and back, so no details there. Moving down to the knees, he's got these white knee pads. Pretty good posability in the knees. I'm really excited to talk about these boots. Decent posability in the knees. Moving down, he's got these white feathered design type boots. As far as boots go, got pretty good rotation up the side. Nice kick rotation with the knee right there. Pretty good posability. Pretty good Dragon figure. I'm gonna have to look up when I'm done filming this video which arm the elbow pad's supposed to go on, Because one thing, I'm very particular in my elbow pads. I want to put it on the right arm. So, not the right arm. I mean, like, the arm it's supposed to go on. Anyway, so we're going to do figure comparisons now. I'm going to put Dragon and Carlito both on the screen. Because these two are kind of connected and are sort of connected in storyline right now. Because LWO and Judgment Day are feuding. So this is literally perfect. So we're going to put these two next to each other. I might have to either zoom out. No, I'm fully zoomed out, so I'm gonna have to pull back the camera a little bit. So for figure comparisons, I have a couple figures we're gonna put on the screen. We got the Elite 107 Finn Balor, the Elite 109. His hair's a little messed up, but other than that, it's a great Damian Priest. Ugh, I'm trying to figure out where to put him. There's Damian Priest. And lastly, and certainly least, is Dirty Dominic Mysterio. This is the Elite 103, I think. I'm trying to figure out where to put them, because I'm trying to fit them all in one frame. There they all are. Dom, you're going to have to move. There we go. So figure comparisons, they all look good next to each other. Just for height comparisons, Dragon Lee is listed as, what's that say? I think that says 5'7", and Carlito is listed as 5'10". So, yeah, Carlito definitely has a bit of a height advantage on Dragon, so that's good scaling. Priest should, I think, be a, I'm not sure, I think Damien's supposed to be around 6 foot, so I think he should be slightly taller than Carlito, but like, scaling here is pretty good. Finn Balor is smaller than Carlito as far as height goes, and they capture that. Dom's obviously should be a little closer to Carlito's height, but scaling-wise, pretty good. We're done with our figure comparisons now. Now we're going to score each one. I'm going to keep them both on the screen at the same time. Actually, no, let's do them individually. We'll start with Dragon. Since we started with Carlito, we'll finish with Dragon Lee. So, with that being said, I give Elite Series 113 Dragon Lee an overall score of a 9.5 out of 10. I don't just throw out high scores, but this is a very good wrestling figure. There's really, the only thing I really don't like about the figure is that they didn't choose a, there's two things. One is that Mattel gave us a rubber jacket and made it nearly impossible to remove from the figure. And yes, normally you don't score a figure based off their accessories, but in this case I do. Two, they gave us like a very bland attire. It's still a cool attire, but like really all white. Come on, we could have done like, he's worn some colorful outfits. We could have done something more colorful. Again, that's just me nitpicking, but this is a very good Dragon Lee. Even if you're not a fan of Dragon Lee, if you just like wrestling figures or WWE figures by Mattel or whatever, I highly recommend you pick this guy up. Very toyetic looking figure, and honestly I'm very happy with this pickup. I like this Dragon a lot, and low-key this might have entered my top 10 favorite figures I own, male or female, and I have a lot of figures, and by the way, that's including men and women's figures, which that's saying something. That Dragon may have entered the top 10. Another someone who may have entered the top 10, this Carlito figure. I am telling, I had very low expectations getting this. I thought it was going to be a decent figure. I didn't think it was going to be a great figure. I love everything about this Carlito. With that being said, Carlito gets a 10 out of 10. I think with Carlito, it's a little different with Dragon because, well, yes, Carlito's attire is also all white. They mix it up a little bit by giving him black tape on his hand, which adds a little something. And also, he doesn't have just blank black white trunks. He has little logos on the side of each trunk, and also you mix in some black boots as well. So you're getting different colors in there. So that's why he's a 10 out of 10. Also, to me, this is the better figure than the Dragon Lee. Slightly, they're both very good figures, and again, I highly recommend this Carlito. Who cares even if you're a fan of Carlito? Like, if you want a good wrestling figure, this Carlito is great. So, I'm very happy with these pickups. Again, I had low expectations. With Dragon, I had very high expectations because he was supposed to be a very good figure. Carlito, people had mixed views on him, so I wanted to get him in hand. A lot of times with figures, man, you just got to get them in hand and post them around and look at them and view them for everything they are. And to me, I've decided we're gonna start doing many videos on the channel talking about my favorite figures. This is gonna be after we've done a collection videos in the coming weeks. So like probably in like a month from now, we'll start putting out some videos on the channel, just talking about like what are the most realistic looking figures I own, and just doing like maybe a top 5 list, male or female. Do like the top 5 most realistic looking women's figures I own, and then the men. I think, I'm not 100% guaranteed, but I think both Dragon and Carlito would be on there for the men. These are very realistic looking figures. Dragon's face is a little more cartoony, but still, very good figures. That's it for today's video, y'all. Let's try and get to 15 likes. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Obviously, you're seeing this video a few days later than when I filmed it, but still, technically, yeah, it is today's video, so enjoy. I'm trying to think what else I was gonna say. It slipped my mind. So, that's it, y'all. Later, y'all. Deuces. As always, go Pack, go. Alright, see ya. Get out of here.